What up? It's time for lunch. It's day 9. I'm running out of days. Holy shit, now the running out of money thing's not so much of an issue. I'm gonna take some chances. I've made it this far. If I go broke, I'm just gonna pull some more cash out and just grind 1-2 the rest of my trip and hang out. But I'm gonna take some shots with the rest of my bankroll. I got about $1,400 left. But first, I found this place on Yelp. Cheeto tortilla?
Yeah, the tacos.
Yeah, cool. Yo, I just slammed those 3 tacos. They were pretty good. A whole, fucking a whole step above the garage tacos. I'll give them that. All right, guys, back at the Rio at it again. We're gonna buy into another $275 sit and go, but today I'm gonna give you a different kind of show. Today, I'm gonna surrender all that's made me upset. I'm gonna not let any emotions overwhelm my consciousness. I'm gonna sit at the table calmly and watch and play perfect cards. And we'll see what we deliver ourselves today. Alright. Perfect poker. Hey, it's not like that strategy worked or nothing, but I did feel very calm at the table. I kept going back to mantra. Perfect poker. Perfect poker. I did get pocket kings one hand, and short stack went all in and got called. I reshoved only a little bit more. The guy probably had odds to call me in case I had ace king, but he folded anyway. I had pocket kings, of course. So anyway, he says I have pocket sevens, and I was like, I'm glad you folded, because it was only like, only had 700 chips more, and he was already in for 350, so the whole pot was like 700 for him to win 1700 or something like that, and he folded sevens, and then the 7 came on the flop, so I survived that. And then the same gentleman who folded the sevens later comes back to get me at level 100, 200. I have about, let's say, 1,600 chips or so. No, I had more than that. I had about 1,900 chips. And this gentleman goes all in for 625. And I call when it gets to my button. I have ace 10, ace of diamonds, 10 of clubs. And he has ace of clubs, ace of spades. So he wins my money. And I fold through the blinds. And with my remaining 5.5 big blinds, I had 1,150 chips. I went all in the cutoff, which is the position next to the button, the player who acts right before the button. And I had king of hearts, 6 of hearts. I went all in. Folds to the big blind, and the big blind asks for a count, and then makes the call with jack of clubs, 9 of diamonds. On the river, we're out, busto. Good game, another buy-in down, but we played perfect poker. There's nothing more I could have done in that one. I literally am 100% sure that I've dodged as many bullets in that as I could have, and I played to win. I got my money in, so can't win them all, as proven by the last 25 or so.
Words of wisdom from Aaliyah. So if you weren't lucky enough to win your wedding.
Yo, so my plan now is I'm heading over to Bally's where they have that $150 entry tournament, and it goes pretty fast, and they guarantee $2,000 for first. So as far as I'm concerned, that's where I'm heading. If that tournament's going to be ended in 3 or 4 hours, then I intend to play that. If it's going to be more of a 5 or 6 hour ordeal, I'm going to probably skip it. See ya. Back in the Planet Hollywood parking garage, I decided, now that I'm not a rookie, I've been here and know the elevator doesn't work, I would just start on the first level, level 3, and make a couple laps and see if I could get a spot. Well, lo and behold, there are a lot of people with that plan who are also not rookies. So, as I circled back around, there were like a dozen people with the same plan at least, all competing for a few spots. So I went up one more level to level 4, and I immediately got a spot, which is awesome. Very lucky. And now I get to take the stairs. Yo, so I'm at Bally's in that tournament. It took me a long time to get into it because they only had 2 tables, and so I was an alternate. I had to wait for other people to lose so that I could come in and take their seat. But pretty early on, I was able to get my money in. People are playing these pretty bad, and well, I did have to get lucky, but I did get lucky, and I more than doubled up my chip stack. And then now we're at the break, and right before the break, I did lose a big one. I lost about 10K out of my, let's say I had about 55K before that, so I'm probably sitting at about 45K coming out of this break. Average tips 30K, so I'm still doing good. The table's pretty bad, and well, if we get some cards, we could win $2,000 tonight. So here we go. So we're down to the final 10 players. 4 players get paid. Things have not been going super hot for me this last half hour or so, but we're still in it. We still got a good stack. We have a chance, so still in it. I think we're down to 7 guys now, or maybe 8, but not going so good for me. I have not had anything. Well, that short stack who I doubled up like 3 times and just couldn't take him out, he was still in it, and yep, lo and behold, he was raising in there at the final table with King 9 suited, and had my 3 big blinds left, got him in there and lost. I had pocket 6s and he had King 9, and the board ran out with 2 10s and 2 7s, giving him a bigger 2 pair, and bigger kicker. I play the 6. He's got a king. It's awesome for him. I'm out. I think I lost 4 or 5 showdowns to him, and I lost 2 or 3 more to other people. And none came my way at the end there. So I took 7. No money. I'm out. Sat at the table for like maybe 12 hands. I raised it a couple times and no one gave me any action. The table was kind of dead, so fuck it, I'm getting out of here. Oh yeah, I won $7.